Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Yes, I'm also good. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so for the first time we are meeting, we are talking. So introduce yourself so that I can know you in a better way.
Sure. Yes, my name is Rohit. I'm connecting to you from Varanasi, UP. I have completed my graduation. Nowadays, I want to enhance my communication skill as well language. So that's why I'm here. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, now shall I introduce myself?
Sure.
Okay, so my name is Danish Khan and I born and brought up in Delhi. If I talk about my qualification is concerned, so I completed my schooling 10 plus 2 from government school. From like the school name was Sarvodaya Vidyalaya. And if I talk about my graduation, so I have done my graduation from University of Delhi in Bachelor of Arts. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to watch movies, videos, and podcast on YouTube. So whenever I watch, I learn something new. I learn new vocab, new words, as well as how to communicate with people. And one of the most favorite hobbies, I think, yeah, I love to play with kids. So whenever like I am free, I get free time, so I play with kids, and I love to play with kids. And I have a nephew. Whenever he comes to my home, he does funny thing. He speaks funny word, and I like that. I like those things. Whatever they like, whatever he does at my home. So that's all about me.
That's wonderful. That was great. Okay. So, as you are speaking well, so I want to know about English journey and why did you start?
First of all, I am saying like I want to tell you about like I'm fed up of these things because I have told already like lot of people, especially in this app. So I am fed of these things. But okay, if you want to know about me, so it's a commendable to like I am glad to tell you about all my things. So I would tell you about at the beginning when I started my like study. So when I took a admission in M English honors in 2000, I think 16 or 17, because I'm not recalling properly. So at that time, I took a admission, uh, a institute that's called American Institute. So at that time, I took a admission, but I didn't learn like l- like many things. I didn't learn many things because they provide only basic grammar. So I learned at that time only basic grammar. And at that time, when I took admission, English honors as well as. So my father had a serious injury. So at that time, I had to quit my all study. So at that time, I had to join my business. Then I did my business, I think, for 10 years with my father. But last year we had a huge loss. So that's why I like we decided to stop our business. So, you know, last year, my business has been closed, you can say. And before 5 months back, I started my English journey again. So I learned lot of things. I communicated like lot of people. I talked with lot of people. I interacted with lot of people, and I got to know about them, like their culture, their experience, all the things. They taught me lot of things. And when I faced my first interview in an Amazon company. It's that job was a virtual job, customer executive, and there are two types of job: AI jobs or customer executive jobs. So when I applied for that, so at that time I got rejected because at that time, like my English was not up to mark, or I was not able to express my feelings, all the things, because at that time I got nervous because for the first time everyone like nervous, and it happens to everyone. So that's why I got nervous. And then I faced again interview after 1 month. So I got rejected again. So when
Again.
I faced my, yeah, again, when I faced my third interview, then I got selected. And at that time, I would say, like, I learned a lot of things because I faced too many interviews. So that's why I learned a lot of things. I worked in Amazon 3 months, but I rejected or I had to quit that job because of salary purpose. Because I couldn't handle my expenses and I couldn't give a comfortable life to my family because I have a lot of expenses. Everyone has, I mean, so that's why I had to quit that job. Now I am finding a job which is suitable for me. I would definitely join. So that's all about my journey.
Hmm. Yeah, that was a great journey. You can know very well like importance of English in your career because
Hmm.
for English you had you rejected by so many times, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
that's
at that time I felt like, yeah, English is really important, each and every field. If you want to go, if you want to communicate with foreigner or anyone, so English is necessary, each and every field. So without English, you can't learn. If you have like different skills, like you are from like science background, you have some skills. You are from engineer background, so you have some skills, so you can get a job easily. Otherwise, if you complete bachelor in BA, BBA, or these kind of things, if you complete your graduation, so you can't find job without English because
hmm.
English is necessary. Or they check like your fluency, your all the things. If you make some kind of mistake which is not good, so you can reject, you can be rejected, I would say.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, you can be rejected if you make mistake,
Sorry.
like a huge mistake. Hmm.
Yeah. So tell me about yours. Like, when did you start your English journey, and how was your experience while learning this language? We can say like there is no limit to learn because English is the language and it is a global language. It has made a unique and identify all over the world. We can say, but there is no limit to learn. We can learn until we died, until we died. I
Hmm.
mean, so
Hmm.
I want to know that about your experience on the things.
Yes, really, at first I would say I'm totally agree with you. Learning is a never-ended process. You can learn in your whole life, entire life. So that's a great. So about me, I have started my English learning journey. It's approx 5 to 6 months back. In that time, actually, I was not able to uh, utter a single word, as you can say. And sometime what happened, I cannot understand as well English, right? Because that time I was not familiar too much about this language. So but I would say I started my journey before 5 months. So in that time what I used to do, I used to listen the content in English. Because I think like if I will listen something, so in that video in there, as like a movies and cartoon, all the things I will get to like know how they are using English and how they are using all the vocabulary in that context and which context. Because what happened, we have some vocabulary, as we know, for speaking English, word and vocabulary is very important. But what happened, you know all the things, vocabulary and grammar sometime, but you don't know where I will use that words in an appropriate manner, right? So for that I started to listening a lot, as much as possible. I could listen. I used to listen. So after the 2 or 3 months, I got to know, yes, I can speak. I can use some word and vocabulary and the sentence structure as an easy way. So before 2 or 3 months, I started to speak gradually, like a small sentences, right? So now just I'm speaking and I'm listening, and as well I'm learning this language. As we know, it's a never ended, learning is a never ended process, so I can learn anytime, at any stage, at anywhere. So that's my journey over, all in conclusion. I would say that's it's all about 5 to 6 months.
Okay. Yeah, like it's a go like here to good that. And I want to know that like when did you join this app?
Yeah, it's been approx 1.5 month, I would say. If I'm not wrong, so 1.5 month I like joined this application. Hmm.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
So now I have some topics. Okay.
Sure,
So could I discuss with you if you don't mind?
sure, so why not?
Okay. So my first question is uh, like something you are good at. Something you are good at. This is my question.
Sorry, could you repeat again?
Like anything or something else, do you have you are good at that things?
Yes, definitely. In that context, I would say one things I have a good. The thing is that I'm always ready to listen others. Right. As like a mindful listening, I'm always ready to listen other what's their point of view, what they want to, put the point of their view. And because what I believed, if I will listen other carefully, so I will get to know all the things, and many knowledge to them. Because what happened, whatever you have, just you know, but what the things other have, you don't know, right? So for them, for like getting some information and knowledge, definitely you should always ready to listen other. So one things I would say, I have a good things, I'm always ready, and I keep patience to listen other carefully and mindfully. So I'm good for good in listening.
Okay, that's great. Like you are a good listener.
Yes, I'm good listener.
Okay, okay. So my second question is, what makes you laugh? What the
Hmm.
things makes you laugh a lot, or
Yeah,
any kind
it's
of
very.
situation it happens in a past or in present or right now or recently.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a very good question. I would say, for laughing, I would say sometime I watch some funny videos, and funny things. So that time, that things make me laugh, because otherwise I don't want to laugh unnecessary. Suppose someone looking not good, someone is looking like a poor, and someone is looking different kind of, so I don't want to laugh. It mean I don't want to laugh, mean not, I cannot laugh that time, because it's my like a, I can consider I'm this kind of the person. I cannot love without, without any reason, and unnecessary. I cannot love with someone. But when I watch something cartoon like a funny thing, so that time that funny things make me laugh.
Okay, yeah, laughter is a, I would say,
One
great
kind
thing.
of the medicine.
Yeah, one kind of medicine we can say we call, and like we should laugh every day because whenever we laugh, at that time we get rid of our stress. We forgot all the things was going on in our mind, but when we see something, when we watch something, when we meet our friend or they make you laugh, like good things, they do funny things, they speak funny words, they tell you like funny stories. So at that time we laugh a lot. So that moment we remember when we still we meet. So at that time also we laugh. So these kind of activities we see, we do. So that moment we remember all our whole life. You know?
Yes, really. Actually, laughing is a very important, good things, but
Mm.
unnecessary laughing is a very, I would say, wrong thing, bad thing. Because what happens sometimes, people always, laugh unnecessary and laugh
Unnecessary.
any anyone, right? Because when see like people sees looking like a different kind of the and looking not good, so they start to laughing to them. So
Mm.
laugh to in anyone, that's not like a good idea, I would say.
Mm. Because
And try
you
to
know,
understand the try to understand the circumstances or situation.
yeah,
If
situation.
yeah, if the situation is saying you can laugh, their situation is giving you permission, you can laugh, so you can laugh. There is,
Yeah,
suppose in room there are five member and they are feeling not good, right? They are feeling sad and anything else, and you know sudden of you started to laughing. So what
mm,
would happen? The situation is totally not favoring you for laughing.
mm,
So it means in that case you should not laugh. So the thing is that unnecessary laughing is a bad, but laughing is the other hand is a good.
yeah, it depends on situation.
It's a
Like
dependence.
also we can say the some place we can't laugh. The some situation, like some situation we can't laugh. Like when we go for any, like someone die, so at that time we go, or at that time like we meet our friend or they laugh like unnecessary things they do, or the situation they don't see at that time, like what's going on around us. So at that time we don't laugh because we have to understand like where we have to laugh. Or also it depends on situation. Like sometimes sudden or suddenly, mm, like funny things happen. So at that time we laugh, like we can say, inner part of like bottom our heart. We couldn't stop giggling at that time, you know. So it happens. Now my next question is a place where you feel safe. A place where you feel safe.
Really, I would say the sometime question is a very hard, but in my side, I would say the question is a very easy. Everyone, not for me, everyone feel safe in their comfort zone, right?
Okay.
If whatever you are doing every day, so definitely you will feel safe on your daily routine, your comfort zone. This is for everyone. Suppose when I did not start my conversation on video call, so what used to happen with me, I did not want to talk with anyone because I was not feeling good on video call. So I would say I was feeling comfortable and my comfort zone. So in comfort zone everyone feel like a safe, yes I am good. But when you will once you ready to face your uncomfort zone, so in that case you will not face to yourself. So that is the matter for me. I would say comfort zone is my safe zone, I would say.
Okay. So safe place like could be anything, your home, your room, your parents' room, your friend's room, or when you meet your friends, you trust a lot with your friends, so you can feel trust because they are genuine. They care about your feelings. They do not judge you. They accept you as you are. Or when you meet with them, so you also enjoy a lot, and they also support you to achieve your goal. So we can say that is also our safe place, safe zone.
Yes, really, that's I'm totally agree with you, but I'm not that kind of the people. I always think about there is no one is ready to help you, right? It mean no one here, no one has time to think about you, right? Because everyone is busy in on work, and sometimes in word people are not ready to appreciate you. They always want to criticize you. If they will not criticize you, so they will not they don't want to, they will not want to touch with you, because everyone has on work. And so whatever you can do, so try to do and try to think about oneself. If you will if you are going to think about the people, so you will be become, what can I say, crazy. Because made, because what happened, there are many people, they always, they don't want to think about the other people. And we are just always individually things, people think like that. Oh my god, there are many people, they always focusing me, they are always thinking about me. But it's not it's a totally wrong mindset, because no one here to think about us. Yeah, if you will do wrong work, so definitely they will criticize you. They will ready to criticize you, say something about you wrongly. But if you will do something good, so just one or two people will come and appreciate you. Yes, Danis, you did good work, and you did good. But apart from all the things, they will feel jealousy. Oh, how did he can achieve? How did he achieve?
Yeah, but I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about friends, your childhood friends or the good friend you made already in your life, or you got some good friend. So I'm talking about those people.
Yes, yes,
I'm not talking
absolutely.
about everyone. Like there are lots of people, they are busy in their life, but I'm talking about friends. They always help, I would say, because I have some
Actually,
friends.
you born alone and you will die alone. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah, yeah. That's a fact. We know that. We know that. So my next question is: a time you got lost,
A time,
you got lost, like something you are going somewhere. Suddenly you are not familiar of that place. Suddenly you turn like wrong path. You get wrong path. So at that time you time lost, or you just like at that time you go like it's too much stress come in your mind, or you are afraid at that time. So this kind of like activity happened with you.
yes, really. I would, I cannot relate on that place for this question. I can say where sometime I feel I lost my time. The thing is that smartphone. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose I spend 1 or 2 hours for just scrolling my mobile for for watching reels and unnecessary video. So after 1 hour, I realized, oh my God, I lost my 1 or 2 hour without without as a productive ways. That
Without
was
getting
I
something,
was
without getting
productive.
something which is important.
Yes, yes. I could do something in that time, which was important for me, but I did wrong and I lost my time. So in that case, I felt many